We strongly condemn the action of the street Providence of parading homeless and helpless persons at the Porvorim police station yesterday to prove his innocence. This is nothing but exploitation of the homeless and the helpless, and we hope that the government as well as religious organizations which are supporting him will take cognizance of the same, because it is nothing but exploitation of the homeless and the helpless. We would like to clarify that we are not against his activities or against what he is doing for the homeless and for the beggars, but we are against the illegalities that are being conducted and the illegalities and ill treatment which is being meted out to persons with mental illness by keeping them in a cage, which is illegal under the Mental Health Act 2017. We have been getting lots of calls after we have made this complaint regarding where are we going to keep, where are the homeless going to be kept in case the street Providence closes down. We would like to state that it is the duty of the state government to look after the homeless and the helpless and the mentally ill and the persons with disabilities, and the NGOs are only there to give a helping hand to the state government to follow the rules and regulations of the state if they want to run an institution for the underprivileged in Goa. Mr. Donald Fernandez of Street Providence has been making very many false and baseless allegations against me on social media, and I have taken up this matter with my lawyers, and my lawyers will be sending him a legal notice on the same in connection with a defamation suit for making false and outrageous statements against me on social media. With regard to the allegations of the street Providence of trespass and uploading photos of the inmates, I request the street Providence to please go ahead with their threat of filing a police complaint with me in this regard. Allegations that we have not done anything with regard to the Sulab toilets. We have taken up this. We would like to know what has Street Providence done with regard to the Sulab toilet since the last 2 years of their existence. We may not have done anything with regard to the Sulab toilets, but what has the Street Providence done with regard to the Sulab toilets to see that the facilities are provided for the homeless? And I would also like to tell all those people who are supporting the keeping of mentally ill persons in a cage, please do not treat this as a light matter, because this is a very serious issue, and the Mental Health Act as well as the Persons with Disability Act is very strict on treatment of mentally ill persons as well as persons with disability, as India is a signatory to the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. If you are supporting Street Providence action of keeping mentally ill persons in a cage, we request you to please give it to us in a writing, so that we can also file the same, we can hold you responsible for abatement to the crime. We can hold you responsible for abatement to the crime.
Video journalist Sahil Mandrekar from Panjim for HCN.